one of the things we haven't touched on yet is the concept of using shrink lines with distance when using cell look edges. Let's use this for a quick review on the basic technique that we covered of matching the surface color with the background color. Now here's our basic sphere, the default surface over black. We're going to change our background to white, and we are also going to change the surface of the ball to the same color. We're going to make it 100% luminous, and we can see right now it has completely disappeared. And in fact, it hasn't really disappeared, although we can't see it so much as it is camouflaged. If we look at our alpha, sure enough it's still there, we can't see it. So we need to draw a line around that. So we will go to Properties. We have our ball selected. We're going to do Silhouette Edges. We're going to thicken this up a little bit at 3. Do another quick render. There we have our circle. It looks like a perfect 2D drawn circle. Now there is an option under Object Properties for Shrink with Distance. Now what that does, this is a little bit like the nominal distance we have when we're setting lens flares, but not quite. Here, our nominal distance, basically, whatever distance this is, that is where this number is valid. We have 3 pixel size. Let's put that to 5 for purposes of explanation. We'll turn it off here. We're going to set our camera. It's currently at 3. We're going to make it 5 meters away. And then we're going to take our object, do a quick clone of it. And on the clone, I'm going to set shrink with distance. I'm going to leave that at 1 meter, which is 1/5 of the way. And then I'm going to clone that one again and put it on the other side. I'll set that property to 10 meters. So the nominal distance is twice the distance from the camera. And let's render that out and see what we wind up with. Okay, the first sphere, the nominal distance was set at 1 meter. So that means at 1 meter it's starting to shrink. The middle sphere was set without having shrink with distance. And the third one was set at 10 meters. It hasn't reached 10 meters, but look, they are exactly the same size. So this tells us our cell look edges are going to stay the same size when it comes forward from the camera to the ball, which currently is about 5 meters. It's set at 10 meters. So that means it's exactly the same as if it wasn't turned on. Now let's actually move things around. I'm going to set that one at 5 meters, and also go back to the second ball and set this one to 5 meters as well. So they're both at 5 meters now. I'm going to move one. Okay, we'll just move it 5 meters back, and we'll grab the other one and move it forward to the camera. And let's see what our results are right here. So the one that is untouched, that is our, I believe it was 5 pixel thickness, is exactly the same here. In cell look, in creating a 2D animation, that's kind of what you want. That is the nominal distance. That makes it as thick as it's ever going to get at that setting. Now it's moving away, so at 5 meters it looks quite a bit smaller, and it'll continue to shrink.